Hi guys, and welcome back to Ernie and Chanelle's World, or if it's the first time you're joining, welcome to Ernie and Chanelle's World. Today's video is going to be a empties video. So I've been collecting stuff over the last couple of months that I've kind of put together, and I'm just gonna not really give a review on them, but say as such as to whether I'd buy them again and stuff like that. Annoyingly, there's a few bits I chucked out because I didn't think, but never mind, I've got a few bits, so I'll show you guys. Here is my bag of empties, and they are going to be in no particular order. I'm just going to grab them and show you. So we have my Yankee candle. Now I love the concept of this, like it's absolutely huge and it lasted forever. Like, okay, I didn't burn it every day, but when I burnt it, it would be for a good 8-10 hours at a time. Like, obviously I'm not out the house every day, so it's always nice to have it on. I wouldn't particularly buy this scent again. I bought it because it was on offer, and I was always buying the little ones, which are great because obviously then you get different scents, but they don't last like these ones last. So it has got a nice florally scent, but again, it's not the next scent that I'd pick up, but I would definitely repurchase because they last so long. Next I have E45 cream. This I will constantly repurchase. It's so good for my skin, and my skin can come up quite badly if I'm stressed, and obviously I have a specific cream for that if it does come up, but this just keeps my skin hydrated. It's so good. Yeah, 100% buy it again. Well, I already have done, there's a full one over there. Another skincare product, this is Nivea hand cream. It's pure and natural. I would definitely buy this again. In fact, I have already bought this again twice. I tend to buy this when it's on offer because it's normally about sort of just below £3, £2 something, but they do quite a lot of offers where it's £1, so I'll always stock up when that's on offer. Which also again, I have Blue Tub Nivea creams. These I have purchased forever and ever. So I get these when they're on offer as well. They're about £3, 49, 29, something like that. And I get through these within 2 weeks. Like, this will not last me 2 weeks, so I always bulk up when that's on offer. I've got about another 5 over there now. I've chucked away most of these. Literally, I could have showed you a pile of 50, but I'm not going to. So yeah, these 100% will buy again. Next I have these Body Shop body washes. This was the Shea, however you say it. Shower cream, and then this was grapefruit one. Both really good. This one's good for like moisturisation, and this had a lovely scent. I have already bought another one, a different flavour to what I've got, but I definitely would repurchase these again because I just love the Body Shop products. Also again, they always have discounts and offers, so I always try and buy when they're occurring. So yep, these I would buy again. Still with Body Shop, I have the, what's it called? Oh, Vineyard Peach Cream Body Scrub. So this is empty. I have another one in the shower. This was actually, oh, that smells so nice still. This was my second one. So yeah, obviously that's I will repurchase again. I get these when they're on offer. Also another one, which is something that I chucked out, was I use their body butters all the time. That's something I would definitely repurchase, and I do repurchase because I have more down there. But when I chucked it away, I forgot that I was going to be doing this video. So yep, another repurchased item. This is it's not hand cream, hand wash. Again, see, with our hand wash in the bathroom, we just kind of get whatever is on offer, which is, trains come in, which I think that's the first train during filming. That's pretty good. Yeah, so we get whatever's on offer, but there's a lot of stuff on offer all the time, like normally £1, £1.50, whatever, so we just kind of get the scent that we're fancying. I did like this. It did last quite a while, and it never dried out my hands or anything in particular. But yeah, the next one we've got is a bubblegum flavour one. I think it's Carex, if it's still called that. So yeah, it's not that I wouldn't repurchase this one in particular, we just buy whatever's there and on offer. This is really dirty, apologies. And that has definitely changed colour, because it used to be red back in the day, so that's been in the bottom of my thing. This is Victoria's Secret's, their spray. I was going to spray it all over me, but then I realised it has discoloured. Yes, I would repurchase this because I have another 3 as well, and I do have this scent again, and I have some other scents, so they're just so easy to spray on, and they just smell really strong and really nice, and I'm going to get rid of this because this looks disgusting. Moisturiser again, this is the Vaseline Spray and Go. I don't know if I should be bringing them closer. I would repurchase this for convenience, the fact that you can just spray it like and it just mists out onto you. I wouldn't for moisture. Oh, hang on, someone's coming through the door. Yeah, so I wouldn't repurchase this for the moisture effect of it because I feel it didn't really hydrate my skin as much as Nivea does or as much as the body butter does from Body Shop. But it was so nice and convenient just to spray on and like at night time or whatever. But yeah, it wasn't as moisturising as I would have liked, but I think that's because it's fine mist, so obviously you're not going to get the element of a thick bulky cream. So potentially I might buy it if it was on offer. This is my Simple Kind to Skin micellar water, almost at the bottom. I've already repurchased this because I didn't want to risk it running out. I've said about this in my previous, I think, May favourites. I love it. Yeah, it's just really nice product to use. It cleanses the skin, it doesn't leave you dehydrated. It's definite bedtime routine favourite, even though this is an Empties video. This is Colgate Advanced Sensation White Toothpaste. I wouldn't necessarily repurchase this one in particular. We always tend to purchase something to do with whitening or along them lines, but again, it tends to be on offer. My favourite toothpaste used to be Pearl Drops, but I don't see them as much anymore. They are around, but if I buy Pearl Drops and have to share it with my boyfriend, that's not cool. So we'll just buy whatever's on offer, but it's usually a whitening toothpaste. Bio Oil. So this I love for my skin. It is very expensive. I have already repurchased it. I do try and find it when it's on offer as well, but you're only saving about £2, but every little helps, as Tesco's would say. But no, I do love Bio Oil. I love, because I obviously get dry skin, so when my skin's playing up, I try and soak my skin in it and stuff like that. So yeah, it's very good. A definite repurchase, as I have already done so. This is Palmer's Cocoa Butter. I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of like you push your hand up. Ooh. And it's just got like a cocoa buttery cream. This I would repurchase, yes, again because of convenience and moisture, but I literally just would pop it out and then just spread a bit on my legs when they're feeling. Okay, so typically my battery died and I reeled off a lot more products and it was wasted energy and time. However, I'm going to keep spirits high and continue back on with my Empties. I was in the middle of talking about this, I'm not really sure what I said, but just saying that I use it to go on my legs and I would repurchase it. This product, I don't really know whether it deserves to be an empty because it's not empty yet. It's a massage bar from Lush. Would I repurchase? Not that I've even finished it. For moisturisation, yes, it 100% moisturises the body. It's really greasy, which I don't mind because that's good for me, but obviously if your skin's not dry then you ain't gonna like the grease. So I love it in that sense, but in terms of practicality, it's not really that great because you have to buy a tin for it to store it. Again, you have to spread it on really hard. It does take a lot of time and effort, but if you're willing to do that, it's perfect because it's got such, it's just a solid brick of moisturiser. So I would repurchase it in terms of that, but it is just a bit of effort. Moving on to makeup, I have a load of mascaras. Right, so I will start with Roller Lash. I already have a new one, which you would have seen in the videos anyway. I love this mascara, so yes, I would definitely repurchase. It gives such good curl, it gives volume as well. I love using it with their reels, so yes. I love this because it was a handy size to fit in my makeup bag, but I, however, have the full size one, and yes, it would be definitely a definite repurchase if I hadn't already. Second is my 17 Falsify HD mascara. This, yes, I would repurchase it. Annoyingly, well, not annoyingly, it's really good, but I have loads of mascaras stocked up, so I've in bulk in mascara world for a while, so I'm not repurchasing it because of that. However, if I needed to go and repurchase, or if I needed to go and buy a drugstore mascara, I would definitely pick up this. It was really good, it gave such volume and it made my lashes look thick and full. Also, which not many mascaras do not do, so when I put it on the bottom lashes, it didn't kind of spread onto my under eye skin part. I don't know what the name of it is. But yeah, so it was really good for that. Like, I could wear it and get away with it for the rest of the day rather than wiping constantly, which you obviously don't want to do because that's where your concealer is. But yeah, so it's definitely good for that. And if I was in need of mascara and I was going to purchase a drugstore one, this would be my #1 option. These are both Rimmel Accelerator Endless. One is extreme black, one is black. I'm not sure if I could tell the difference in colour. They were both very good mascaras. I used to wear them with my 17 one. I think this one's really old and that one was my previous one. Anywho, I won't repurchase it because I obviously have a lot of mascaras. Also, if I was repurchasing a drugstore one, it would be that 17 one. However, it was a good mascara and I was really happy with it, and I loved mixing it with the 17 mascara as well. This is MAC Global Glow Mineralized Skin Finish. Yes, I would repurchase it, is my answer. It's obviously a golden highlight. It's just really, really good. The only downside to this was it didn't actually last very long. I got through it a lot quicker than I expected. Like, I got through it quicker than what I do powder, and powder goes all over your face. But I think that's because I loved it so much. I would like scrub the brush in, scrub it on my cheeks, but the glow was phenomenal. Like, you would turn and you would just hit the light and it would just reflect for miles. No, so yeah, I would definitely repurchase. It was a lovely colour. It was really, really golden. Like, I know they have more champagne colours, which I would like to try, but for summer this is just the perfect colour. Also in MAC, I have the Studio Sculpt Foundation. Now, I mean, there is a bit left in there. Technically I could cut it open and get the rest out, but I also know that if you have 6 empties and you take them to MAC, you can get yourself a lipstick. And I don't know if this cut in half would count as an empty. So I have not done that. However, I have repurchased it. I get, I don't know what colour this is because you can't see it. I think it's like NW42, ooh, maybe. But yeah, I love this. So I go for Studio Sculpt instead of Studio Fix because Studio Fix is more mattifying and I suffer with dry skin, so this is kind of like the right combination. Also, it is full coverage, which is what I love in a foundation. I don't wear it for everyday use. I wear it for like shoots or special occasions, stuff like that. But yeah, I've already repurchased it, so that's the answer to that one. On to concealers. This is Pinnacle Cosmetics, which I picked this up at the Pro Beauty Show at Excel in February, and it's pretty much come to the end. I could probably get a bit more out of that, but it means you've got to scrape it and stuff, which I still will get more out of that. But yeah, however, I would definitely repurchase this at the beauty show next year. Obviously it was the first time I tried it, so I didn't buy that many. It was only like £5. So yeah, that's one I do like. This is Maybelline Instant Anti-Age the Eraser Eye. Now, everyone loves this. Like, every YouTuber, every blogger, they're all raving about it. So I don't know, maybe that's why I was really hyped up and I didn't get the hype. I obviously liked it because I've finished it completely. And no, I did like it. Okay, so here's maybe my theory behind it. I'm now more into like the techniques of highlighting and concealing and correcting, blah blah blah. Maybe when I used it I wasn't into it, so I kind of didn't appreciate the full benefit of it. Also, it's like anti-age, so it's meant to sort of even out any creases or wrinkles. I have some deep set creases like underneath my lash line. I think that's when I started to notice them, when I started using this product, and now they just stand out no matter what I use. However, I don't suffer with wrinkles, so fine line wrinkles I can't really judge it on, but my big ass deep crease, it didn't help, it made it worse. However, it was a nice texture, it was a good colour. I know people with hygiene issues dislike the fact that this is the applicator, but that didn't really bother me if I'm honest. But yeah, so it was a nice product, it just wasn't what I expected it to be. At the moment, no, I wouldn't repurchase it, but if it was on offer, which is my answer for everything. But yeah, no, I am sad to see it run out, but I'm not overly fussed about it. We'll see. I've got a couple of other concealers that I'm going to try. And if I come back to this one, I'll let y'all know. And then finally, now this is my Vaseline Red Tint. It's not completely finished, it's like you've got the very ends of it in there. Very sides of it. This would, however, be finished if I hadn't been introduced to Benefit's Benny Balm, which is kind of a very good, I don't know what it is because it's not a dupe because the Benny Balm's well more expensive, but it's a very good alternative. So the Benny Balm is obviously a lipstick, but it's like very moisturising. It's got the red tint, so it's a balm, and this is obviously Vaseline. I do love this. Like, I love that I can just literally scoop a chunk out, spread it across my lips, and my lips are like literally. Okay, not to that extreme, but they feel ever so moisturised, they look good. The fact that this has got a red tint in it, it means that it gives them colour, but it's not like, I didn't feel that I could only wear this with certain eyeshadows or certain makeup looks or certain outfits because it had the red, because it wasn't like that. Like, it was a big enough tint that it was visible, but it wasn't over the top, so it didn't go with everything, because it literally did. So this is like my holy grail. Like, it's fabulous. So yes, I will be repurchasing. Not that it's finished yet, but it practically has, but I will be stocking up. So that brings me to the end of my Empties video. I hope there wasn't too much in there. I hope you got kind of a brief review of some of the products that I've liked. Please feel free to give it a thumbs up, and please, please, please guys, subscribe, hit that red button, which I say in every video. But again, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.